Hi everyone, so it is monthly favourites time and I suggest you get a drink for this one because it's going to be a long one because I missed doing my favourites last month, so I've got a little bit more to talk you through, quite a lot actually. So I'm going to start with kind of skincare, body care, that kind of thing. I've got a couple of makeup bits and then do random favourites at the end. So the first favourite, and this is just really random, but I have been really enjoying it, and every time I use it I'm like, I need to remember to tell them about this. This is the Clinique Deep Comfort body lotion, and you think, you know, okay, right, so it's a body lotion, it's very watery, you can kind of see in here, you hear that, it's a very watery consistency. But it's a great body lotion for kind of spring, summer, when you want something that gives a lot of hydration to make your skin look really healthy and nice, but not feel sticky. You can get dressed straight away, easy to rub in, makes the job very quick. And I like the pump dispenser. You get a decent amount in here. I think it's, what is it, 400 ml. It's not super cheap, but it's a really lovely body lotion. And I've tried those kind of really light watery lotions before. I know the Body Shop do them, for example, but none of them have enough hydration. This is light but moisturising at the same time, and I really love it. So that's the only body care thing I've got, I think. Then the rest in here, there's not makeup, it's skincare pretty much. This is the Be Confident Hyaluronic Acid Facial Spritz from the, I think Be Confident is one of Superdrug's own ranges. And I've heard that they're discontinuing the Clearly Youthful range in Superdrug, which is really bumming me out because I love that range. The mask from that range is amazing. So that's really like bad because it's not available online, and in my local Superdrug I couldn't find it either. So if you do see it, stock up because it's a great range. But this is a hyaluronic acid facial spritzer. It's really lovely, smells nice, gives your skin a good glow, gives your skin kind of a little bit more plumpness, and it's just a really nice step in your routine. I do think, you know, as a general rule, facial spritzers don't actually do anything. They're just a nice step to incorporate, and this is a really nice product for that purpose. Then another product from that range from Superdrug actually is the Glycolic Cleansing Peel. I wish companies would stop calling things a peel when they're not. Soap and Glory have that face mask, don't they? The it's like got sort of bubbles in it. I can't think what it's called, but they call that a peel, and you're like, it's not, it's a face mask. This isn't a peel, it's a cleanser. But it's got glycolic acid in it, it's exfoliating, it's a cream cleanser, leaves your skin feeling really nice, refreshed, gets rid of any dead skin, but not harsh at all. You probably could use this on a daily basis and you'd be fine. They don't recommend you do that, but if you've got skin like mine, which is very hardy, almost like leather, then you will be okay, but really like that. And it's on offer at the moment as well. Then the next thing is from Clinique, and it is the Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. Now the funny thing about this is I was about to finish up my L'Oreal cleansing oil, which is what I've been using to take my makeup off. I always use an oil to take my makeup off because I just find it's the best way to take makeup off, and then I'll use something else to do a second cleanse. At the moment I'm using Cetaphil. But I hadn't tried anything from this range. I don't know why, I just hadn't ever tried anything. And once I was about to finish that, I thought to myself, I'm going to go and buy, I was going to buy the oil, not this, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to go and buy the Clinique Take the Day Off oil because I haven't tried it and I think it sounds really nice. So I was going to go and do that, and then on the same day I thought that a package came from Clinique. They're very generous, they send me things quite often, and this was in the package, and I was like, what are the chances of that? So it is a cleansing balm that just looks like every other cleansing balm, not fragranced as you'd expect from Clinique. The texture of this is very similar to the Body Shop Chamomile Cleansing Balm. It's that kind of thin, emulsifies very quickly type of product, but it is really great at taking your makeup off, and I am going to go and buy the cleansing oil from this range once I finish this because it's really lovely, and it just gets every scrap of makeup off without feeling greasy, without feeling oily, and just with ease. It doesn't feel like it's kind of working hard to get the makeup off, if that makes sense. Love that. Then the next thing is this, and this is the Garnier Amber Solaire No Streaks Bronzer Intense. I've tried the normal version of this and I hate it. I don't think it does anything. The intense version, however, does give you a little bit of colour, a little bit of glow, nice easy application. I would only buy this when it's on offer because full price I think it's expensive for what it is and you don't get that much in it, but I will use it. Usually I'll use something else kind of where I'm doing a proper fake tan, and then just to top up a little bit throughout the week, I'll put this on. Like I put this on my skin last night and I'm still wearing the kind of fake tan coloured foundation. Well, not fake tan coloured, but you know what I mean, like the foundation that I use for fake tan. So really, really like that. Then what else do we have? Oh, this. I've been wanting to tell you about this for a while. Somebody recommended this to me. I can't remember who it was, but it's the L'Oreal Pure Clay Detox Mask. And I've got the brightening one, which is in the orange jar. And I'm not super keen on that one, but this one I really, really like. And I've nearly used it up, actually. Just looks like that. It's not one of those heating ones or anything, it's just a detoxing clay mask, but it really does get rid of any gunk that's in your skin, leaves your skin feeling thoroughly cleansed but not dry, and these are always on offer for about £5, and I think they're really good, and I think the packaging is really nice. I think kind of for a drugstore range this is presented really lovely. Then what else do we have? Okay, that's everything for kind of body care, skincare, all that kind of thing. I have got a shampoo that I wanted to talk to you about, and this is the Herbal Essences Crimson, Orange and Mint shampoo. I know they're full of whatever and they strip your colour, but my hair's not dyed so it doesn't matter. But this one is colour. This one says it's colour safe with no silicones, so make of that what you will. But it smells so good. Everything from Herbal Essences smells amazing, but the mint and kind of orange in this, it's such a fresh scent. It's not something that particularly lingers in your hair, and I always kind of, I don't know if it's to do with like the adverts of Herbal Essences, but I've got friends who will use things like this, and they're usually those types of girls that, you know, are naturally beautiful without any makeup and just wash their hair and then go like that, and their hair smells amazing and they don't even have to put any product in it, and their hair just dries amazingly. That's the Herbal Essences girl. I'm definitely not that girl, but using this smells good and it makes the kind of whole washing your hair experience a bit more enjoyable, because I actually hate washing my hair. It's one beauty thing I find really a pain. Then last thing before we move on to makeup is a fragrance, and this has been my go-to fragrance this month. It's Calvin Klein's Beauty. I actually treated myself to this because I'd wanted it for ages, and I kept feeling like I wanted something kind of appropriate for spring that was nice and not too heavy, and this just fits the bill perfectly. Floral, teeny bit of powderiness, not overpowering, lasts a really nice amount of time, and it's one that people do notice, to a point where I was training a new girl at work, and I commented on her perfume. She was wearing DKNY's Be Delicious, and I said, oh, I remember that perfume, I always used to wear that perfume, I kind of haven't used it for years. And then she said, this was the second time I was training her, and then she said to me, what perfume did you have on the other day, because it smelled really good and I was too shy to ask you? And it was this. So really, really like that. Then I will move on to makeup-y bits. I've got some nail polishes, and I've just picked this colour because I do really like this colour, but it's this brand as a whole, and it's the Barry Jelly High Shine nail polishes. This colour is in Acai Smoothie, and I really like this colour. It's kind of a nice pinky purpley kind of colour. But this range as a whole I love. I'm wearing Prickly Pear, I think. My nails right now. Don't know how well you're going to see that. It's a very pastel-y colour anyway, but it's kind of like a muted lilac. I'm wearing that, and I just love this range. I can't get enough. I think I want to buy all of them. Great drugstore nail polishes, comparable to Essie. And like, for example, I did my nails on Monday and I've only got a small chip, and they look pretty immaculate, so I really like that. And then also from Barry the base coat, top coat and nail hardener all in one. This is amazing. I'm definitely buying more when I use this up. Nice wide brush, affordable, and makes my nail polish stay on ages. So kudos to Barry because they have great products, and I wasn't really kind of interested in the brand before. I think it's the ads for the brand. I know Lucy Neck does them, and it's nothing against her, she's gorgeous, but I just always think their ads in magazines look really crap. But but the nail polishes are good. The bronzer I have been using all month pretty much is Hoola by Benefit, and it's such a funny bronzer because it's actually really light, but it's such a lovely tone, and I have been fake tanning this month and this has just been my go-to bronzer. It's really nice to contour with as well, if I'm honest. I'm actually not wearing it today because I'm stupid, but I love it. One thing is though, I know it's Benefit's thing and it's cute, but the packaging, it just, I wish they would change the packaging. It's just not convenient. And if you're using bronzer, you want a big brush. The big brush goes like that, and it just, I hate the packaging. I really wish Benefit would like stop doing such annoying packaging, but I get it, it's their thing, but I'm not keen. Speaking of packaging, the packaging of this is lovely, and it's the Clarins Skin Illusion Blush. You can see right here, it's got little hearts on it. Why am I so overexposed? Whatever. In luminous pink. Now wait till I show you what this actually looks like. It's the cutest thing ever. That's what the packaging looks like. So it's got little hearts, and then you open it up and it has a little kind of spongy thing at the end, and the blush lives in here. So you take that and you just go like that, and your blushes don't, you kind of almost don't need to even blend it out. I usually will just with a clean blush brush, but I've pretty much worn this every day this month. I love it. Again, I'm an idiot and I'm not wearing it today. I did get some new stuff yesterday that I wanted to try out, but so pretty and spring-like and natural, and just makes you instantly look healthier and prettier, and I love it. Cannot recommend this enough. One of my favourite blushes in a long time. So that is everything for beauty, I think. Yep, that is everything. Let's talk about the random favourites. Number one is a candle, and this is Yankee Candle's Sheer Butter Candle. I ordered this from Amazon and I love it so much. Well, I'd love it more if I could open it. Okay, we got there in the end. It's like slightly powdery, a slightly powdery clean washing towel, but slightly creamy smell. It's the best way I can think to describe it. It just smells absolutely amazing. Not super overpowering when you burn it, but you definitely can smell it, and it's a nice relaxing scent, nice for this time of year where you probably don't want the super wintry kind of Christmassy, sugary, cookie type of smells, but you want just something nice and relaxing. This is beautiful. Would be a great bathroom or bedroom candle. I have in my living room because I'm a rebel like that, but yeah, really recommend that. I think it was like £15 from Amazon for the giant jar as well, so not too expensive. And then I have a book which has been my absolute favourite this month, and it is The Missing by C.L. Taylor, who also wrote The Lie, which is one of my favourite books. I'll read you what it says on the back. So it says, when 15-year-old Billy Wilkinson goes missing in the middle of the night, his mother Claire is distraught, blaming herself. She's not the only one. There isn't a single member of Billy's family who doesn't feel guilty. But the Wilkinsons are so used to keeping secrets from one another that it isn't until 6 months later, when an appeal for information goes horribly wrong, that the terrifying truth begins to surface. Claire is sure of two things. Billy is still alive and her family had nothing to do with his disappearance. A mother's instinct is never wrong. Or is it? Brilliantly written. Seriously, took me about 3 days to finish it because it was that good, and it's one of those books that has you guessing, and I thought I'd figured out what happened twice along the way, and then it wasn't at all what I thought had happened. It was just completely different, and kind of the way the missing person is portrayed in it is very interesting as well. It's unusual because it's kind of, you think they're a victim, but are they type of situation, and it's written kind of in chapters from the mum's perspective, and then there's kind of chats of the missing boy, like online chats with the person that you don't know who that person is as well, so you kind of get to know the missing person a little bit as well. Really recommend this. You need to go and get this. It's a really great read, and I got it from Amazon as well. So that is it. That's all my favourites this month. What have I been watching? I started the OA and I absolutely hated it. Didn't even finish it. I just got a weird program and I didn't like the girl in it. I have started watching Creature, which is okay. I really like Dominic Cooper, but it's a bit of a boyish, I don't know, it's a bit of a boy programme. And what else? That's it, I think. My phone's ringing now, so I'm gonna go, but I will see you later. Bye.